Loser.
Pathetic.
Wimp.
He prefers to dance with boys.
Poof. Just call him Nancy. Andy Pansy. Where's your tutu?
Only stupid boys dance.
Come.
Good evening, sir.
Clive, how was your journey down to London?
Bloody uncomfortable, thank you. You said it was urgent.
It is.
Yes, thank you.
And, Clive?
Yes, sir?
This meeting never happened, okay?
Well, of course. How can I be of help?
We're getting rather worried about the Scottish situation. Despite our best efforts, we don't seem to be in control.
Yes, the natives are certainly getting restless again.
A second referendum might not go our way. We simply can't have that, of course. If we lose Scotland, we're finished. The trouble is, the scare tactics may not work a second time.
So, what are you suggesting?
To kill off a body of public opinion, it's only necessary to remove its head.
Are you suggesting what I think you are?
It has to be entirely deniable, of course. We can't choose any of our own people. But you have connections, and best done far away from the madding crowds.
Like an accident?
No, heavens no. Nothing to stimulate public sympathy. Nothing messy. Just a clear shot across the bows of nationalism that will discourage the movement.
Well, I think I know exactly the time and the place. She's due to visit the Isle of Arran next month.
Shh. Don't say more. I don't want to know. What do you need?
Well, the man for the job recently retired there. But he may take some persuading.
How much?
Oh, he won't be bought. But he does have family.
Your point?
Well, his son is a fund manager. Implicate him as an embezzler and lock him up until we have the father's cooperation.
Sounds like a plan. Who is the son?
Barry Shaw works at Scotland's Future Investments.
Impurities in it.
Oh, that won't matter, because it's natural.
Could we not just use a tap?
That's full of hydrochloric acid.
Is that not in batteries?
Something like that. No. This is the real deal.
So, how are we going to move this lot?
Well, Fraser, my friend, what we need is a marketing strategy. We need a USB.
Wait, for your computer?
No. It's what makes our water special.
Oh, so where are we going to get this USB stuff?
No, it's not an ingredient. It's what we say about it. Like iron brew, made frae girders.
Okay, so what makes our water special? Wee beasties and twigs?
It's not what's in our water, it's what's not in it.
Say it again, Scott.
Look, what do you not want in your water?
Wee beasties and twigs?
What else? Think about all the ads in the telly. What's everyone hung up about?
Their looks?
Exactly. Calories.
Eh?
Look, everyone wants to look good. So here's what we'll do.
That's brilliant, Scott! This is going to make real money.
Uh-huh.
No, Clive, no.
As I said, it's only one more assignment. And it's right on your doorstep.
I bet you don't shite in your own back green. No, absolutely not. In any case, you know perfectly well I've retired.
Because it's a matter of national security. Surely you would do this for Queen and country.
I've told you already, I'm not interested. I'm enjoying my life of leisure. I'm a respected member of the local drama club now. That's quite enough excitement for me these days.
We could make it worth your while.
I have all I need. I'm quite comfortable. And I don't need any more hassle, especially from Her Majesty's government. In fact, after the last debacle, I'm surprised you even approached me. You do remember the mess you left me to clear up last year.
Look, you're the perfect man for the job. In the right place at the right time.
It might suit you, but it doesn't suit me. Look, I've got to go and answer the other line. The answer's still no. End of.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Dad, is that you? You need to help me. I'm stuck in prison. Please help me. Dad.
Barry, calm down, son. Start again.
I've been arrested, Dad.
Arrested? Why?
A lot of money turned up on my bank account. I have no idea how it got there.
How much?
300,000.
300k. I have a funny feeling I know who's behind this. Are you still friendly with that great lawyer you met?
Jenny? Yes, she's on the case. But I need you to do something for me.
Aye, sure. What can I do to help?
I need you to look after Andy until this all blows over.
Is there no one else he can go to?
No, sorry. Not at short notice.
Well, what am I expected to do with him?
Well, perhaps you could toughen him up a little. He's getting bullied at school.
That'll be all the dancing. I warned you about that.
I've got to go, Dad.
Well, what about Andy?
He's on the ferry.
What? Already? Oh boy. Well, you watch your back, son. Bye for now.
Hiya, Doug.
Not a problem. Okay, see you.
Thanks for coming to collect me. Do you know what's going on with my dad?
I've a fair idea. Come on, let's get you home. What exactly happened this morning?
We were woken up by all this hammering on the door, and it was the police. I didn't hear exactly what they said to Dad, but he said they were going to take him away. He asked my neighbour to take me over on the ferry.
How did he get here so quickly? What do you think you're playing at, Clive? I've got my grandson in the car.
My masters won't take no for an answer.
Your masters are your problem. Find somebody else.
Look, you're the man for the job. You have the experience, the local knowledge. And you still got your rifle, haven't you?
Not here, Clive. I've got the boy. I've told you the answer's still no.
I hear your son is currently pleasuring Her Majesty. You know how to get the charges dropped, don't you?
You bastard. Is Her Majesty's government really prepared to sink this low?
Look, we just need the job done.
Stop that, Andy. He's gone now.
I don't like that man. He was watching me on the ferry. What does he want you to do?
I never asked, but I've got a fair idea. But I'm retired now, so I'll have to find somebody else.
Is he the man that got my dad arrested?
Aye, it is, but don't you worry, we'll sort this out.
He's trying to bully you, isn't he?
Aye, he is, son. But we won't let him get away with it. Come on, let's get you home.
Here. Would you look at that?
Fancy her coming over here specially to do that.
I know. She's just as well getting on with her own day job, isn't she?
You want a hand?
Oh, it's alright, I think. Oh, well, just one bit of blue tack will be fine, won't it?
Here you come. Ah, hello. This is Doug. Okay? Here you come. Oh, that's a good lad. This will be your room until we get your dad back. And keep your shoes off the bed.
So, Grandad, what exactly did you do before you retired? Dad only said you went abroad on business.
That's right. Nobody knew exactly what I did.
Not even Dad. That man Clive said you had a rifle.
Aye, he did.
Can I see it?
No, I don't use it now that I've retired.
I'd still like to see it, please.
It's locked away.
But you keep it here, don't you?
Aye, I do.
So can I see it?
What are you doing?
I was just looking at this book.
That's none of your business. Put it back.
But Grandad...
I mean it. Put it back. You wanted to see this?
Wow, that looks cool. Did you use it to shoot dangerous animals?
Aye, something like that.
You were a soldier?
No, not really. That was in the past. Let's leave it there.
What does that man, Clive, want you to do with that gun here in Arran?
I don't know, son, but it's not my problem. And we won't be needing this.
But if you don't do what that man wants, what'll happen to Dad? The police took him away.
He's done nothing wrong, and he's got a good lawyer, and she'll sort things out in a day or two, you'll see. Come on, Doug needs a walk. What's this all about you getting picked on at school? The thing about bullies is you need to stand up to them. Match their body language.
What do you mean?
Well, look at the way you're walking. You're all cowed. Stand up straight. And speak at least as loudly as they do. Underneath their bravado, they're usually a coward. Get them on their own and see how brave they are. They like to have an audience to make themselves feel big. On their own, it's a different story. And you only have to frighten them once.
How do I do that? Boo?
Listen, son. You need to learn to defend yourself. Hit me. Go on. Hit me. Right here.
Oh, I couldn't do that, Grandad. I might hurt you.
No, you won't. I'm ready for you. Go on. Just to get the feel for it. Right here.
No, I don't want to.
Look, son, you need to be prepared to stand up for yourself now and then. Just hit me. Go on. Go on. Oh, you wee bugger. Come back. Well done, wee man.
That's 3 metres. That's perfect.
You really think this is going to work?
Of course it will. People love the idea of owning a little bit of Scotland, especially Americans. Look, get the string and mark it out. Mark it around there. Fraser, I'll do the string. Okay. Brilliant. I'm in the money. We're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get. I'm in the money. I'm in. What are you doing?
Well, they'll want to see what they're buying, won't they?
That is a great idea. Well done, Fraser.
So, what happens when we sell a plot?
What do you mean?
Well, do we dig it up and post it to them?
No, we don't do anything. Though we could send them a photo.
Really? That's it?
That's it. This is a money-making machine.
That's brilliant, Scott. So, what's your marketing plan for this one?
I think we need a website
Where could we get one?
Probably need a bit of help. We can ask Mr. Shaw, because he was a great help with the water.
Aye.
Hello, lads.
Hello, Mr. Shaw.
How are you getting on with your water? Did you get the new labels?
Oh yes, thanks. They're brilliant.
Good. So what's that you got there? Come on in.
So what we really need is a website to help sell off these plots.
That sounds like a really good idea. Ah, and you think I might be able to magic one up for you?
We were kind of hoping so.
Well, perhaps we could help each other.
Sure. What do you have in mind?
Well, you're pretty good with kids, aren't you? I've seen you with two little girls.
My nieces, Daisy and Rosie.
I've got my grandson Andy staying with me for a while. Perhaps you could keep an eye on him. He's getting bullied at school and I don't think I'm helping.
You've never mentioned him before, Mr. Shaw.
Yeah, well, while I was working it seemed sensible to keep my family at arm's length.
What line of work were you in, Mr. Shaw?
Oh, freelance work with all sorts of clients, occasionally the government.
Oh, I see.
So what do you have in mind?
Well, can you encourage him to stand up for himself? Although he is getting the idea. Actually, he's run off down to the jetty just now. I think he's a bit upset.
No, sir, he's still refusing to cooperate, even knowing we've locked up his son. However, I think I know just how I can persuade him. Leave it with me, I'll keep you informed.
Fancy moves you got there.
Just practicing for my show.
So are you a dancer then?
And you can teach us some moves.
Sure. Just watch what I do and copy.
Okay. Yeah. That one. Something trickier. Oh. You okay?
Sorry.
You're Mr. Shaw's grandson, right? I'm Scott, and this is Fraser. We work for your grandpa sometimes.
What? You kill people too?
Nah, we do his garden and other odd jobs.
Is that what he told you?
Well, he showed me his gun.
No, people have guns for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps he helps out with the deer kill.
They're trying to make him shoot someone, but he's refusing. Even though they've locked up my dad to try and make him do it. That's why I'm over here in Aaron.
That's terrible.
But please, don't tell anyone. I think it's supposed to be a secret. And I don't want to get into trouble.
Ah, your secret's safe with us.
It sounds like your grandpa's getting bullied, just like you. You know, it's always good to tell someone about it.
I don't think my granddad wants anyone to know. He's not scared of anyone, but he frightens me.
Ach, there's nothing to be scared of. He's a pussycat.
I don't know about that. He made me hit him, and he didn't seem too pleased when I knocked him over.
Oh, how did you do that?
I kicked him right in the stomach.
How high can you kick?
Show us. That is pretty impressive. But you know, if you're surrounded by bullies, it's maybe not a good idea to pick a fight. Sometimes it's best just to walk away.
But they say mean things about me.
That says more about them than it does about you. Look, if I call you purple, is that mean?
No.
Right, that's because you know you're not purple. Sometimes when you're hurt by people's remarks, it's because deep down, a tiny bit of you thinks it might be true.
I don't like it when people call me stupid.
And that's not true, is it?
Nah, but sometimes I find it difficult to explain what I mean.
Look, come on Andy, let's put that kick of yours to good use. Fraser is going to come for you. You show him who's boss, right?
Aye, Andy. Come for me.
So, Grandad, how were you able to kill people?
Who said I killed people?
Well, I saw the newspaper cuttings. You used to be an assassin, didn't you? Paid to kill people.
Well, son, to me those were not people. They were problems. Problems that had to be dealt with. I never thought of them as people at all.
But they were, weren't they? Even a very bad man can still be a dad, can't he?
Suppose that's true. I never got to know them. To me they were just marks.
Marks?
Targets. Other people decided who was a marked man or woman.
You killed women too?
Women can be bad too, you know. Sometimes it was necessary.
But did you never really think about the people you killed?
No, son. It was best for me just to take orders and not ask questions.
But people make mistakes. What if you were asked to kill the wrong person?
Not my concern. Although you're right. Since I've been retired, I do see things differently.
Shall I take Doug for a walk?
Great. Keep him on the lead, he's got no road sense.
Get off me! Wait! Hey, Grandad! That man Clive! He's got me!
It's quite simple, Doug. Do the job and get back your son. And this brat.
Help!
Some protector you are.
You won't get away with this! Ah! My granddad's gonna get you!
Small plots, more plots, more plots, more money.
Hello, lads. I thought I might find you here.
Hello, Mr. Shaw. What brings you here?
We've got a problem.
Oh, sorry. What have I done?
No. It's Andy. He's been snatched by a government agent.
Is this some kind of practical joke, Mr. Shaw?
Do I look as if I'm joking?
No, you don't. What's the story? Of course we help you, Mr. Shaw, won't we, Fraser? Good, that's great.
Can I get you anything?
No thanks, Isla. This man Clive is extremely dangerous. For your own safety, you should disguise yourselves a bit. That way, if he sees you later, he won't recognise you. Clive is not a man to leave loose ends.
Oh, I can't have you guys with loose ends. I've got a room full of costumes upstairs for the drama club. Come with me.
Ah, of course. Thanks, Isla. I'm sure you'll be able to alter their appearance enough to keep them safe. What? Cow! Marvin! Have you seen a black car go by recently?
No, I can't say I have, but then I'm colourblind. And I've been working, so I might have missed it.
They've taken my grandson.
Who has?
The government.
What on earth are you talking about? I didn't know you had a grandson.
Well, I don't at the moment. We've got to find him.
OK. Which government are we talking about?
Westminster, of course. They're trying to get me to do another job.
I thought you'd given all that up.
I have, but they won't take no for an answer. They'll do anything to get their way. You know, they've already locked up my son Barry on some trumped-up charge. And when that didn't work, they grabbed his son Andy.
Oh! Bloody hell, Doug. That's not on. Let's check the cave. I'll get a torch.
Andy! Andy!
Andy! He's not here, Doug, which means he could be anywhere. Why don't you drive north and I'll search the south of the island?
Thanks, Marvin. Appreciate your help. Call me if you find him.
And you do the same. Take care of yourself, my friend.
Scott, does my bum look big in this?
No, you look fantastic. In fact, if I didn't know any better, I might fancy you myself.
Well, just keep your hands off me.
This is just to keep us safe from that MI5 guy, but no one is going to recognise us dressed like this.
Oh, hi guys. So, what are you up to?
You weren't supposed to know who we are.
We're about to search for Mr. Shaw's grandson. Some bad government guy has driven off of him.
In a big black car, perhaps?
How'd you know that?
Well, a guy in a big black car nearly drove me off the road on my way here. He was a big guy in a black coat.
That sounds about right. Where was that?
Down near the Macduff farm. Near where your auntie lives, Fraser.
All right, I get you.
Thanks, Val. We'd better get going then.
Please be careful. That guy seems dangerous. Here, take these. They'll help with your disguise.
Thanks, Val. Do you know the way, Fraser?
Yeah.
But you go first.
Hello, Stuart. What are you doing here?
Oh, I often come up here to practice, so as not to disturb the neighbours.
Have you been up here long?
Uh-huh.
Have you seen a black car?
Can't say I have. No, sorry.
Okay, thanks.
I think it's just up ahead.
You said that 5 minutes ago.
Well, it's been a while since I've been up here.
Do you not visit your auntie?
I don't like her Doug. Well, doesn't like me anyway. Ah, that bridge there.
What bridge?
That bridge.
Oh, gee whiz.
Whoa!
Oh. Where are we now?
I don't know, you're driving.
Is this where your auntie lives?
No. Are we dead? I knew I should have driven. You can't see anything in those glasses. I know this road like the back of my hand. I've been coming here since I was a wee boy, and now look at the mess we're in. And another thing, you've just written off our business transport. What are we going to do now? How are we going to move our water? How are we going to get out of here? Especially dressed like this. Oh, there's no bloody signal. It'll be dark soon. I don't like the dark.
Calm your frillies.
Calm. Calm. What's there to be calm about? We're mixed up in some government plot, trying not to get noticed by a dangerous secret agent, trying not to get ourselves killed. Although you're doing a fine job of that, aren't you? And now we're stuck in the muck. Oh sure, I'm just as calm as can be.
Look over there.
It's no good. No one's gonna stop for us looking like this.
No, they won't stop for us, but they will stop for you, Andy.
Right idea.
Let's try lying him on the road. Give us a hand, Fraser. There we go. This way, they have to stop.
And if they don't?
Don't worry, we'll jump out and save you.
Can it not just lie at the side of the road?
No, see, they might not see you then. Don't worry, we've got your back.
It's not my back that I'm worried about. If I get run over, my dancing days are done.
Hurry up, I can hear a car coming. Just lie there, act like you've been knocked down. This is bound to work.
To you, son.
Oh, hello, boys.
You're looking good. You're rehearsing then?
Nah, we're in Magneto.
Eh?
We're on a mission, Sheila, to rescue Mr. Shaw's grandson here.
Well, it looks more like you're trying to get him killed.
Nah, we didn't tie him up. We found him like that.
Then why didn't you untie him?
We couldn't untie the knots, and we didn't have a knife.
Oh, look, you lift him off the road, right? I'll run back, see if I've got something in the car, okay? But I can't wait long. I'm already running late.
There we go. Oh, you pushed it down. There we go.
It's alright, son. No, it's okay. Listen, I'm Sheila from Visit Aaron. Yeah? Now, so what's your name?
Andy. Could you give us a lift to Corrie? Because we need to go and tell Mr. Shaw's grandson's safe, and there's no phone signal here.
Listen, boys, I'm really sorry. I just can't because I'm running late for a meeting in Blackwater already. But I'm sure if you just hang around, someone else will stop for you. Let's get into this.
Sorry, Sheila! It's an emergency!
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this, Scott. Sheila's going to be mad.
I know, but these are exceptional circumstances. I'm sure she'll understand.
How's she going to get to a meeting?
I'm sure somebody will come and pick her up.
What? Like they didn't for us?
Yeah, but there's more chance of somebody stopping for Sheila than there is for us, isn't there?
Yeah, everyone knows Sheila. Mr. Shaw's going to be so relieved that Andy's okay. We should get a signal just above this hill.
Yes, he will be so pleased, and he's bound to help with the website as soon as he knows Andy's safe.
What's wrong?
Think about it.
Are we going the wrong way?
Think again. Somebody is missing.
Somebody's missing. Somebody's missing. Somebody's missing. Don't tell me, don't tell me. I'll get it. Oh shit.
You've got it now? Turn this thing around. Oh, jeez. Oh, shut up. Okay, done that. Oh, give me both ways. Oh, quiet. Oh. Go on, go stop.
Fraser, what news? You found him? Oh, that's great. You what? You must be joking. You idiots. Well, keep on his tail and keep me posted. And don't let Clive see you, okay?
Right, come on. The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Over with what exactly?
Yeah, you'll find out soon enough.
You don't really think you're going to get away with this, do you? Don't you know who I am?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Hi, Sheila. Nice day for the walk.
Hi, Lorna. I didn't have this in my diary today.
But you thought you'd take advantage of the weather?
Oh, no, not really.
Enjoy. See you at rehearsals.
Oh.
Well, hello there, Sheila. How are you today?
David, can you tell Robbie that I'm not going to make the meeting? Tell him that I've...
Careful.
I've been detained.
Sure thing. See you around.
Wow. Everybody knows you, Sheila.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm from here, and I'm the face of Visit Aaron, which is why it's a bad idea to hold me hostage. I've got connections all over this island, you know.
Well, a fat lot of good they'll do you out here. Let's keep moving.
Well, hi, Sheila. You're giving personal tours now, eh?
No, I'm not.
May I join you?
No, Charles, it's not a good time.
No, you know how I love to relive my time as the tourist officer. I could do my whole spiel.
Look, jog on, fat boy, or you really will be a footnote in history.
Oh, come on. I could add to your experience. I know all about the Neolithics. Are you interested, son? Here, give me that rope. Right. In the olden days, this used to be the centre of the community. The standing stones in the middle of the Macquarie Road. These stones were surrounded by trees, and the atmosphere was ethereal around the place. And folk would come to worship at the stones. Some people say they can feel the energy of the stones, especially this one.
Yes, that's right. Why don't we try an experiment? Charles, why don't you tie Sheila and Andy to the stone so they can get the full experience?
I don't think they need to be tied to the stone to get the full experience.
Yes, they do. Start tying.
I'm sorry, Sheila. I thought you were doing some kind of tourist event.
I did try and tell you, Charles.
Why the hell are you two dressed like a couple of clowns?
We're not clowns. We're dames.
You did suggest we disguised ourselves. So where's Clive taking the boy now then?
It looks like he's taking them to the standing stones.
Them?
Yeah. He's got Sheila as well.
Oh, drama club, Sheila. You wait here. Go wait here.
I'm really sorry, Sheila, but you know how important these stones are to me. They're part of the culture of the island. It's in my DNA.
Thanks! I've been wanting to do that for ages. So, Andy, what's all this about?
Well, it's rather complicated. That man, Clive, he wants my granddad to shoot someone, but he said no. So they kidnapped me to try and persuade him.
What, Doug Shaw? But why?
He used to be an assassin.
Oh, come on. That's all a bit far-fetched, I think, Andy. Doug wouldn't hurt a fly. Come on, what's really going on here?
Well, it all started early this morning, when the police came to arrest my dad.
Why? What did he do?
Nothing, as far as I know. They just wanted to pressure my granddad to do what they wanted.
But Doug's no killer.
He kept it a secret. I didn't know about him till this morning. Nobody did.
Well, you never know. And who's this bully?
That's Clive. He's some sort of government agent.
Oh, then why doesn't he kill whoever it is? I mean, he was keen enough to shoot us.
My granddad called it deniability.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that at all. That's all starting to sound very political. But don't worry, I'm sure everything's going to be all right. So, where did Tweedledee and Tweedledum fit in?
They help my granddad from time to time.
Oh.
There they are, over there.
Where?
Over there. Keep your head down.
Where's Mr. Shaw?
No, you won't see him. He's in disguise.
So are we.
Не знам. Някакъв древен обичай, предполагам. Сигурно отбелязват най-дълги ден в годината.
Excuse me, do you speak English?
Hello?
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, we're in a bit of trouble here. Do you think you can untie us, please?
Thank you. Goodbye.
No.
Хайде, Дани, да тръгваме, тате.
Чакай да си направим едно селфи преди това. Зеле! Thank you. Goodbye. Хайде, Дани.
Тук има още един. Преди да правя възстановка на някой древен ритуал.
Това наистина изглежда странно.
Не, истина е. Бягате. Сега.
You got here quickly.
Exactly how do you think this is going to help?
It's very simple. You know what I want. Do the job, and I'll let you all go.
And if I don't?
Well, I guess I just start shooting people.
Oh, you can't do that. I mean, you'll damage the stones, and they've been here for over 4,000 years.
And your point is?
What makes you think I won't shoot you?
You don't want your son to rot in jail, do you? His fate is in my hands.
Seems to me your fate's in mine.
How are you getting on? Almost there. Let me know when you're ready to run, and I'll create a distraction. Nearly ready. Okay. Oh, look! Here comes the cavalry! They're behind you!
I'm not falling for that old line.
No, they really are behind you. Look!
What the hell? Is that the best you can do? Crack troops from your drama group?
I'll have you know we're a close-knit team.
I'm in the drama group.
So am I.
Well done, Andy. That was some dance move.
Aye, well done, son. That was very brave.
Not to mention dangerous.
Tie him up, lads. Nice and tight. Let's see how he likes a taste of his own medicine.
Somebody! Hey, anybody!
coffee, please? I don't care if it isn't a bloody meeting. This is an emergency. Yes, sorry to bother you, sir. I'm in a rather uncomfortable position here.
Barry gets released, or we release you.
Look, here's what I need you to do.
Hello? Really? That's great. It's the co-op. They want to stock Arran fat-free water.
Fantastic!
Yeah!
Better call an ambulance.
We better call Mountain Rescue.
Better get out of here!
I assume you're insured to drive somebody else's car?
Yes, yes. You just take care of getting in the car. We don't want to damage yourself.
It's good of you to give me the facts, you know?
Wow, it's the least I could do for £300,000.
So, how come Dad gets to keep all the money?
Well, you see, it's very easy to put money into someone's bank account. It's not so easy to take it out, at least not without drawing attention. That's the last thing the government wants. They don't want anyone to know about this fiasco.
And that was the condition of keeping the cash. We don't tell anybody about it.
They'd never believe it anyway.
Hi. Listen, I'm sorry about what I said to you before. I heard what you did. That was incredibly brave.
That was supposed to be a secret. How did you hear about it?
Oh, I was over visiting my gran and she told me all about it.
Well, how does she know about it?
Well, she's a member of the drama group. I'll see you at school next week.
Arran fat-free water on the shelves. Here we go, look at that. Hi there.
Hi guys. Hi.
You'd be interested in buying some Arran fat-free water?
Oh, is this what you were telling me about?
Yes, now some of the other waters you get are salt-free or sugar-free, but none of them are fat-free. Now, special offers now, we put in the basket for you.
Oh, thank you.
No matter what, you get one free.
Oh,
if you buy two, you get another two put in.
Oh, thank you.
Buy one, you get one free. It's excellent. Oh, there's another. If you get four, we'll put one in for you.
And you buy one, you get one free.
And now there's still a bit of space in the corner here, so I can put it in for you.
If you buy one, you get one free.
Excellent.